Hi, Divine Feminines. Welcome to the Golden Apple Tarot. I hope you're doing well today, and if not, then things improve for you. Please check the description box if you'd like to book a personal reading with me. Thank you so much to all those who are booking private readings, and thank you so much to all my bountiful, abundant viewers and subscribers for watching. Today, we're going to take a peek into all kinds of things, but disclaimer, please only take the information that resonates and leave the rest, as this is a general reading. Follow me on my social medias linked below and get access to more of my content. Please hit the like and subscribe button to join the Golden Apple family. You will be greatly appreciated, and please share this video with anyone you feel drawn to do so with. So if you've been rocking with me for a while, you already know how this goes. I already have Divine Feminine energy out right here, but if you are new, hey, hi, hello, welcome. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. First card for Divine Feminine energy or Divine Feminine collective, what's going on in or around my Divine Feminines. We have death. The eternal cycle begins here, and there can be no death without birth. Okay, there can be no endings without beginnings. So this immediately lets me know if you either are in a period where old things are, I heard, dying off or being released or purged from your energy. I heard so that you could be lighter, and take flight. But there's something about moving away from past cycles and past ways of doing things, past habits, there's something about subconscious patterns with this skull here. So you are either walking away from or ending past, I heard, psyche, past beliefs, just all of that, all of those things that have to do with the subconscious mind. You are releasing those things, or you are going into a period where you will be releasing those things. So you are going to be walking into a new cycle, Divine Feminine. So just release, because that means that you are at the tail or at the end of one currently, or you will be soon. And just know that as this ending approaches, again, so does that new beginning. So the next card for the Divine Feminine energy, we have Black Cat. Fortune meets opportunity. Synchronicities, y'all. Pay attention to the signs, omens, and synchronicities, because Spirit is going to be sending you downloads and messages. And I'm hearing, if you can't decipher some of these, then ask Spirit to send you symbols that you understand. Speak to you in a way that you understand. And I promise you, the kind of synchronicities and symbols that you see will shift. So yeah, communicate. So this is a very lucky time to plant seeds, because this is where fortune meets fate. Like, this is where your fate is meeting up with divine opportunities. So the next card we have for Divine Feminine is Apple, risk and reward. Ooh. So I feel like now is the time to definitely take calculated risks, definitely work with the divine to get what you want. And definitely if people are telling you, I don't know, it sounds too risky, I don't know if you should do it, and you're kind of like, I don't know, it sounds kind of risky, that's probably exactly what you need to do. Because remember, you're not here alone. You have ancestors, you have guides, you have angels that love you, and your spirit guides, and all of them really want to help you on your path. Take advantage of that help, okay? You can do get to the reward part by letting your ancestors and angels help you with the risk part, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm a little tongue-tied because I'm pretty sure it's still Mercury retrograde, but so we have Werewolf, exploring wildness, at least at the time of filming this video there. I think it's a Mercury retrograde, but yeah, the divine is like, whatever it is that you are calling for is calling for you. What you are looking for, when I seen this card, I was just looking at the eyes on this card. I heard what you're searching for is searching for you, Divine Feminine. So yeah, take risks. Take those, and even though this deck says risk, it's really take a leap of faith. That's a risk. A lot of people consider taking leaps of faith a risk. It's like, well, you don't know if you're going to get caught at the bottom or what's going to happen. Or sure, I don't, but I know the divine and my angels got my back. I know that once I take this leap that they're encouraging me to take, they got me. Okay. So your angels and your guys, they got you. Gee, like, what you doing? Take a leap of faith, okay? What you're calling for is calling for you. Also, I heard pray to the moon, or something about moonlight, or when the moon come out. Also, I don't know why I just heard, I don't know who this is for, okay? But when I looked at these two cards, the Werewolf, exploring wildness, and the Apple, it's like a bite mark in the apple, although it kind of looks like it's supposed to be vampire bites. But either way, it looks like, I heard, I'm just saying, it seems like someone's craving you. I don't know who, child. I don't know. But they want to take a bite out of the apple, if you know what I mean. It's like probably a masculine energy. I'm seeing a very masculine figure here. So someone who's probably in masculine energy, but has been holding themselves back. Because like when I think about a werewolf, it's like they can't control themselves. When the moon comes out, they can't control it. So it's like somebody can't control themselves or is having a hard time controlling themselves, and they are like craving you. I don't know why I heard that. That was so peculiar. So anyway, let's keep going, Divine Feminine. So the next card we have here is Scrying Intuition. Yes, Divine Feminine, as always, now is the perfect time to follow your intuition. Now is the perfect time to combine logic and intuition, the risk and the reward. Okay, intuitively, you know you will receive this reward. So you have to take that risk first. You have to trust spirit and take that leap of faith, Divine Feminine. And also, intuition came out underneath the werewolf card. So I feel like you're going to come into this period where you're really exploring yourself, carnal desires, or okay, I heard exploring your carnal desires with another, okay, whatever it is, because there are two candles in this card, guys. I can't like twin what y'all, okay? I don't really know how I feel about that term yet, twin flames, but there are two candles and there are two flames. I cannot ignore the signs, the symbols, the synchronicities that spirit is giving me, even if I'm still learning about it myself. So whatever that means to you, take it as it resonates. But there are two candles, so soulmate, whatever you want to call it, divine masculine, divine feminine. Okay. Yeah, someone else is definitely hearing your spread, divine feminine. So let's go ahead and get some central themes divine feminines need to be aware of, and the area where pressure is being applied to divine feminine, which is already right here. First of all, divine feminine, I paused it at exactly 7:07. So sevens could be important, 777, 70, zeros could be important, and also, just angel number 7 in general. But right over the death card, we have apocalypsis, which is so funny to me. And with this coming out in central themes, you are coming out of a period of, I heard either a dark night of the soul, an initiation, an awakening, but whatever it was, the energy was intentionally heavy because that's where you are formed. You are the diamond. And where you form into your highest self is when pressure is being applied. So the pressure has been applied. You have formed. You are beautiful. You are ready to be initiated into the next phase. You can kind of think of it like pressure, but more so the next phase of your life. Okay. A tough cycle is ending. If you've been feeling like you've consecutively had to deal with certain things, just like months or years in a row or weeks in a row, just again and again and again. And it's not all the same situation, but just different stressful things that weigh on you and having to make a lot of choices. I heard out of sacrifice or having to make a lot of hard choices. You're coming out of that period. And a lot of you are already out of it, or you've been out of it for a little while now. But Spirit is saying for any here who feel like they may have still been feeling that energy, you are coming out of that period. And how do I know that? Right over the black cat, is fortune meets opportunity. Well, the Bardo. This always reminds me of speaking, but this is a card of transition. It talks about literally that transition phase, going from one phase into the next. Okay, so this transition is this is the perfect time to transition. This is the perfect time. I heard start packing your stuff, start getting rid of stuff, get rid of old clothes. I don't know if you guys are moving or if you're just spring cleaning or what is going on, but Spirit is saying fortune is about to meet a lot of opportunity. Okay, everything has been lined up in your favor. All you have to do is speak your truth, okay? This card right here talks about speaking your truth. It talks about your truth, and it also talks about duality, needing to find a balance. And this came out over the werewolf card, surprisingly. So to me, it's like you need to find a balance within yourself between what you desire and where you are, and connect those two things. Connect where you are with what you desire, because you can get there. How do I know that? Because the next card in regards to the central themes is the creator is you. You create too. You are a creator. As long as you are working with the divine, you have so much power at your fingertips. Okay. I don't know what other people be working with, but I work with God over here. Okay. So I don't know what you're working with, but tap into source energy. Tap into your creativity, my divine feminines. And that card came out over top of intuition. So use what you know to your advantage. Yes, Spirit said use what you know to your advantage. Use the gifts that God blessed you with to your advantage. And understand that you are in a period of transition. You are making that transition from one phase in your life, one cycle in your life, to the other. So that means one phase is starting to wrap up. Things are starting to be cleaned up, clean up any emotional messes, work through your emotions, work through any old stale emotions that come up. And you're like, why do I feel like I want to cry right now? Do it. Cry. Let it out. Okay. Let it out. Purge. Throw things away that you don't need anymore. Check what your attachments are. What are you giving your time, your energy to? So that when you walk into this new cycle, you're not bringing a whole bunch of nothing that didn't even serve you in the last cycle. Okay. So where is the pressure being applied from my divine feminines? Ooh, let's check it out. So we have sweetness and synergy. Yes, divine feminine, you're going to be coming into a very blessed, abundant time. It's going to be so much sweet energy, so many blessings, so many miracles, but you have to open up to it, because I feel like maybe you're a little on guard from the last cycle you were in. Maybe you're still a little on guard, or you're unsure. It's like after I don't know why I just heard Spirit say after you come home from the war and you still got your armor on sometimes. I don't know whose ancestors that was, but they must have been alive during that time where wearing suits of armor was a thing, because to them it made sense. So, it's like you got to take the armor off. It's done. It's over. The war is fought. And, I heard a lot of soldiers don't want to come out of their armor. Okay, I don't know whose ancestors that was, but we have the Starborn. Yeah, somebody's ancestors for sure, because one of y'all definitely got some really powerful ancestors that just came through. But a lot of you, majority of you, about all of you watching right now, you are star seeds. Okay, Spirit will not lie to you. And this card is the Empress. Okay, so yes, there is something that you are about to give birth to. You are literally walking into a new cycle, probably a cycle that you gave birth to. I heard you, Spirit, say you must have been working on this, because this is what is manifesting. This is where your attention was. Because if you were giving your attention to sweetness and happiness and joy, which isn't to say that if you focus on other things, that's bad. Also, ignore my fingers, guys. Okay, I wash my hands a lot and they just get really dry and cracked. But I just feel like you are a star seed, and this new, I heard lifestyle, or this new life is about to crack and open. So this is where the pressure is. Yeah, my nail, this is what I was talking about, my thumb looking all crazy. But this new cycle is opening up for you. So Spirit is asking you where you can open up. So let's see, what is Spirit asking divine feminines to focus on currently? I just saw 13:33 on the clock, so look that up. Or angel number 333 could be important to you at this time. Okay, so the first card we have Goose. Take time to rest and recuperate rather than continue your striving, because you are in a period of transition. You are not where you used to be, not quite where you were aiming, but you are getting there. And so while you're getting there, don't forget to take breaks along the way. Don't forget it is okay to need rest and healing and recuperation after coming out of a tough cycle. Okay, so over the Bardo and Fortune Meets Opportunity, we have Emu. This is a good time to go on a new adventure. Yes, Spirit is literally saying right on the tail end of this ending is a new beginning. So take your time to rest in this ending, okay? Take your time while you are tying up loose ends, cleaning out old things, releasing. I'm just really seeing someone like cleaning up their house, throwing away a lot of old stuff, a lot of old clothes, a lot of old just things. So, I don't know. That's why I keep seeing, that's the image I keep seeing. But over this card, I'm not even going to try to pronounce it, y'all. I'm not going to lie. And the werewolf card, We have Spider. Trust the creative spark you're feeling and express it through writing stories that inspire and enlighten others. Are some of y'all authors? Okay, maybe some of you want to write a book or have written a book. Maybe some of you write short stories, poems. But a lot of you watching are super freaking creative, super talented, and Spirit is asking you to share those gifts with the world. You know what's funny? When a spider makes a web, that's like its home and how it kept its food. But a lot of people find them to be beautiful and take pictures of them. And to a spider, it's not really like, oh, look at my work of art, you know? It's just, it is what it is. It's following its instincts. So trust that creative spark, because that's your creative instincts helping you manifest what you are naturally good at, helping you manifest through what you are naturally good at. So if you are naturally good at writing, try scripting, okay? You can write and manifest your intentions into the world using short stories. Put yourself in the place of the main character and write things into your life. You know, I don't know why I'm hearing Spirit say that, but if it's not that, it could be painting, singing, literally anything that you do that is creative or an act of creative energy, a creative exchange. You can do this on a wider scale to where people can see your gifts, because people see spider webs all the time. They're kind of annoying to walk through, but when you see one and it's really beautiful, you know, I take time to appreciate it. And I don't like spiders, but I still feel like it's very beautiful, the acts of nature. So yeah, step into your power and trust your creative spark. So the next card we have over the creator and intuition is Shark. Trust your instincts to discern the truth of the situation. So Spirit keeps saying trust. Like, I'm a little tongue-tied. Again, Spirit keeps saying trust yourself, trust in your abilities, trust in your beliefs, your values. Now's the time to let everything that is not truly in alignment with you and your purpose to fall away, so that you are born anew and you can step into this new cycle. And just know that you have all the knowledge to navigate these waters already within you. It's already within you. You already have it within you. You do. Okay, I just saw 1717 on the clock, and 17 is my number, y'all. So yeah, you already have all these gifts within you. So let's see this last card where pressure is being applied for what Spirit is asking you to focus on. Unicorn. Wow, look, you guys. Indulge your creative, imaginative, and magical side through some form of artistic expression, because you are a star seed and your works of art are meant to be seen and noticed and valued and cherished by others. You are meant to be heard. Your voice is meant to be heard. You are meant to be seen. You are meant to be in the limelight. People are meant to notice you. You are here to be noticed. You are here to take up space, my magical unicorns. Okay, my star seeds, unicorns, all of y'all. All right, you're here to take up space. So Spirit is saying that's where pressure is being applied. Make sure you put good energy into yourself. Look in the mirror and affirm positive things about yourself. Get in touch with your creativity, Divine Feminine, because I'm just so proud of you guys. So let's go ahead and see what's coming towards Divine Feminines currently. First of all, Divine Feminine, of course, right when I pull the last card for Divine Feminine's energy, I look on the top of the deck and look who's here, or what's here, I should say. And look what number it is. It was number 13, so I could not ignore it because we saw 1333. And what do I pull after that, Divine Feminine? Tenderness. Some of y'all Divine Feminines got a tender, loving connection coming towards you, okay? Somebody's boo is on the way. Somebody's Divine Masculine is on the way. Just letting you know, heads up. You might meet them soon. You might run into them soon. Somebody's soulmate, somebody's something, child, okay? Whoever you are, or someone's Divine Feminine is saying through this reading, they're on the way, okay? I can't make it up. It was number 13. I had to show you guys that real quick. So now, what's coming towards Divine Feminine? We have the fourth chakra. The heart chakra supports our inner guidance system, okay, which is governed by our heart and the capacity to love deeply. It's governed by our inner guidance system, okay? It's governed by our what? Our instincts, or our inner guidance system. Please follow your instincts, Divine Feminine. Please follow your instincts, because Spirit really wants you to know that you need to follow your instincts at this time. You're going through a heart chakra upgrade as well. I'm hearing a lot of purging will happen as well with your heart. You will purge a lot of old built up emotions from traumatic events that happened to you that you may have never tapped into them. You've tapped into a lot of them, but there's still some lingering memories and emotions. And when these memories come up, you're meant to express whatever you feel, not stuff it down or not suppress it. So if you think of a memory, I just saw 2020 on the clock as well. So look up 2020 angel number. I feel like Spirit is urging you to, you know, think about how it makes you feel, why it makes you feel that way. If you feel like you want to cry, then cry. If you feel like you're angry, then say, you know what, I'm very upset that happened to me. And choose to focus and heal and work on yourself in that moment. Because the next card we have is joy. Joy activates our feelings of happiness and well-being and supports a high vibrational frequency in our being. It literally says, now this is a good time to go on an adventure, okay? Spirit is saying that while they're bringing all these new beginnings in, they want you in a good vibration to receive. And that means that you have to heal and release in your heart so that you can let that past chapter go, and you can let all the people, places, and things that were attached to you in that chapter go if they need to be. If it's meant to be, they will come back around in another form. But if it isn't, it's time to release it. It is. So right over spider, okay, I'm not gonna pronounce that word, but where spider and werewolf, we have the sixth chakra, supports our inner sight and intuitive abilities. Okay, Spirit cannot say it any clearer. Your creative works of art, your creativity needs to be expressed. Also, I'm hearing your creativity is expressed through your intuition. You are getting downloads or ideas from the divine that want to be expressed, or you are seeing or feeling or hearing or heard or tasting things using your gifts, and you are meant to express these things to the world. Okay, use your gifts to help communicate with others. And you're also, I heard Spirit say, and also help other people to realize their own gifts when you speak up about yours. So over the shark card and the creator and intuition, I just saw 22 on the clock, and this card is number 24. So 2s are very important. 4s are also very important because this card is number 4. So yes, 2s and 4s, y'all. 2s and 4s and 3s. Grace supports our smooth adaptation to and anticipation of life's current events and changes as we evolve toward a higher version of ourselves on this earthly plane, bridging the divine with the human essence. Didn't I say there was a need to bridge your realities together, bring your realities together? Literally, yes. Spirit is backing me on everything I said. You are the creation, but you're also here to help create a better reality and a better experience for future descendants. Okay, not just you in this moment, but all those after you, and not just those in your bloodline, but all those, because I just really feel like Spirit is saying everyone's bloodline deserves a chance to see a happy future. Okay, so we have to do our best now so that they have a future to walk into, if you know what I mean, a future to be born into, a world, I would say a place to inherit that they can call home to. Okay, so take care of the earth, take care of yourself. Okay, because they inherit you too. Your descendants literally inherit you. So whatever energies and things that you are doing right now, you are bringing that with you into the future you will meet your descendants at. Okay, I don't know why that's so important to Spirit to relay that, but yeah, you are going to be gracefully making some transitions. It's okay if it feels a little rocky, a little tense, because you got this. So you're definitely in a period of transition. I keep seeing 333. So let's see, how can Divine Feminine step into their power at this time? First of all, I paused the video at 24:16. Why the first card that Spirit gives Divine Feminines is 16, a door to the infinite. This came out over the 4th chakra, the apocalypsis, as well as, hold on, let me check, the goose spirit, which is rest and recuperation. Okay, so oops, sorry. Okay. You are literally transitioning right now. Spirit is highlighting the same messages because you're in a period of transition, and Spirit is saying, be kind to yourself, okay? My apologies for continuing to say literally so much, but you're genuinely going through a transition. I can't say it in any other way, to be honest. You are currently going from one cycle and upgrading into the next. I feel like I'm just feeling like initiation. Like when I see this, it's like the divine is wrapping you up and then bringing you, like I heard, beaming you up. So you're going to be receiving a lot of downloads from Spirit, a lot of information through your heart chakra, your crown chakra, all your chakras, none of your chakras, okay? But you're going to be receiving information in whatever way your team or your spirit guides or spirit usually communicates with you. So be on the lookout is what I heard. So over fortune meets opportunity, as well as the joy card. We have, look, 33 success, okay? 333. I think I was just saying that just before I had shuffled for these cards. I kept seeing 333, and here it is again. So you're going to be walking into a period of joy, wealth, success, healing, love, and just overall good energy, a good vibration. And Spirit is saying you need to be a vibrational match to walk through this doorway, this portal, this door, this portal to the divine. You need to be a vibrational match for all the things that are coming towards you that you've been asking for, which means you do have to leave this old cycle behind. That's why there's a door here. You do have to go through this door from Spirit in order to get to that next phase. I just heard initiated into the next phase. So I think I said I saw a 2020 angel number. Here it is again. Okay, I did not pre-pull these cards. So some of y'all might be seeing fairies, or I'm hearing like, what do they call those orbs? Seeing things out the corner of your eye, like things like flitting in the corner of your eye is what I heard. Or things out of the corner of your eye, or you hear like sounds, or things get knocked over in the corner of your eye. And you're like, what the fuck is that? It could be fairies, y'all. Okay, I'm just saying. I heard mysterious little creatures. So yeah, Spirit is also coming here again to say that when you are a vibrational match and you focus on your light, you focus on cultivating your light, everything that you need will simply be awakened because it's already within you. This came out over the 6th chakra and the spider card. It's already within you. Your intuitive abilities. Also, it came out over the werewolf. So there's definitely a need to go back deep within yourself, because that's where the light and the magic and the beauty and the creativity all lies. All of the gifts and abilities, the doors and the keys, it's all within you, Divine Feminine. So over grace as well as intuition, we have inner peace. This is number 26. So we have number 20, number 26, number 16. So 2s and 6s, 3s and 4s. Okay. So yeah, inner peace. There's a door. Spirit keeps saying doorway, pathway, initiation. And steps, when I see steps, I always think of initiation as well, because it's like you're going to the next step. You're being initiated to the next step. Also, look, there's more fairies on this card. I'm serious. Some of y'all have been hanging out with fairies, or y'all been seeing fairies, or fairies are around you. Fairies, in my definition or my opinion, okay, and where I grew up, fairies are like a bit mischievous, but they have more of a good nature. The ones that I've attracted, okay, I don't know about the ones y'all be dealing with, but you know, speak with your ancestors and your guides about that, because that's just my perception of them. But yeah, some of y'all got some fairies around your home or something, because these fairies then came out multiple times on multiple cards. And I would not lie to you, Divine Feminine. I would not make anything up just to make some shit up. So yes, some of y'all got fairies around your home. So sometimes I'm hearing like sometimes they move stuff out the corner of your eye. Sometimes they take things and misplace them or place them elsewhere when you clearly left them in a specific spot. I'm hearing shoes, hats, sometimes your shirts. I don't know why I heard sometimes your shirts. Hats. I'm hearing hats. I'm hearing keys. They like to move your keys around. I heard a wallet. They like to move a wallet out of a purse or in a purse. It's something about a purse and a wallet. They like to move stuff around. I don't know. I'm hearing them say a lot of stuff. Talk about they just be moving stuff around the house. And I'm hearing like, mischievous giggling. Like I'm literally hearing giggling. And they're like listing stuff that they move. I'm seeing a counter now. I'm seeing moving silverware or moving things on the counter and misplacing papers. So they're moving things around your home. If you've been feeling like, what the fuck is going on? Or why did this move? Or like, no, I must have misplaced it. It's not just you, bro. It's not just you. You're not crazy. So yeah, a lot of you divine feminines, though, you are going through a door to spirit. And that's what spirit is really trying to show you right now. Is if you step into your inner peace and step into your light and step into the successful cycle, everything's Gucci. Like, it's up to you. Only you can choose to walk through these doors. I feel like that's what spirit is saying too. Only you can choose to go through these doors. Spirit can only provide the doors unless you know the doors are open for you to walk through. And the way I see it also with this light being here, if you notice the color of these cards, and then you look at the color of these cards right here, it's like that bright yellow energy up here. You need to be at a certain vibrational energy in order to go through these doors. Spirit keeps highlighting that, like, not everyone can go through, and that's because you have to be a vibrational match. And spirit knows you have the capability to go to this vibrational frequency, but not everyone does. So spirit is really trying to guide you through this door. So where's the pressure being applied for how divine feminines can step into their power? We have ascension. Isn't this freaking beautiful? We have both the things I was just talking about. This card is so funny the way it came out and clarified everything. First of all, didn't I say some of y'all were seeing orbs? Sometimes entities and energies and fairies and the like can come in different forms. So you may see them one way, another person can see them another. There are different kinds of fairies. Okay, not all of them are the kind that I was speaking of. And that's why my ancestors say you need to speak with your guides and your team about the ones you've been dealing with. You feel like things have been moving around your home, or, little mischievous things have been happening. But also, you see, the universe is literally saying the power is in your hands. The power is in your hands. And again, only you can choose to walk through. Once again, spirit is urging you forward, but spirit can't make you walk through this portal, this gateway. Spirit cannot make you ascend. Spirit cannot make you go to that next level. It can only provide the portals. It can only provide us with information, which is that you do need to be the same vibrational frequency to go through this door. Like, all of these doors have the specific light or the specific frequency to them, is what I'm hearing. And you need to be tuned and tapped the fuck in to go through. That's what spirit is really saying with that. So get ready, because you're being ascended to the next level. I think I've been saying that like this whole reading. And it's finally just now coming out in the cards, but you're being ascended to the next level. Congratulations, divine feminine. You did it. You continue to do it. You continue to win. You continue to succeed. Okay, none of your haters know how you do it, but I do. It's that you work with the divine, you work on yourself, and I just want you to know I'm so proud of you. Keep going, keep trying. I see you out here doing the damn thing, okay? Yes, we are all very proud of you. Congratulations. So let me go on to the next question, which is, what would spirit like to give us clarity on right now? So, divine feminine, the first card, which is over, apocalypsis, a door to the infinite, as well as the heart chakra, and I think, the death card. We have the angel prince of the south. It says, I let go of all pain and tension as I float in the sea of divine love. Wow. So divine feminine, what does spirit want to give you? Let go. So divine feminine, what does, I just saw 3313 on the clock, 1333. What does spirit want to give you clarity on? It's time to let go of all the pain, all the tension of what you have been through. You don't have to forget it, but release it. It is no longer a burden you must carry. Free yourself, divine feminine. So over fortune meets opportunity as well as success, we have Archangel Metatron. I am united with the source of all goodness, love, and creativity. So again, your success is directly related to your creative endeavors, your creative spark, your creativity itself. You guys are so creative, divine feminines. Like, your light shines so bright. Okay, so spirit wants you to know that you are united with source energy. You are united with goodness, love, and creativity. And the more you align with those energies, the more those energies align with you. The more that you seek them out and enjoy them and choose to acknowledge them in your day, the more that energy will choose to acknowledge you and seek you out. So next we have over lights, the spider. I think it was Spider Weaver. I don't know, Spider Spirit. Okay, yeah. And the werewolf, we have the guardian angel of service. I offer the best of my talents and goodwill, making my place in the universe a better one. Literally everything I said earlier. Yeah, I don't know how to say it any more clearly. Spirit is reiterating that you have a responsibility to help make this a better home for the descendants of tomorrow, okay? And I know people always say, oh, there is no tomorrow, but for them, there is. You know, this is going to one day be their home too. They are going to inherit everything that we leave behind. Let's leave behind legacies of good energy. Let's leave behind legacies of wealth. Let's leave behind legacies. I can't even speak. Legacies. Let's leave behind legacies that encourage them to break patterns, that encourage them to be who they truly are and to focus and shine their inner light. So you, again, the way you can be of service to the world is by expressing your creative talents, okay? Yes, we need to hear and see your talents because you are gifted. You are so gifted, Divine Feminine. And the universe is begging you to share that with us. Please share your abilities, please, because we need you. We need your light, Divine Feminine. We really do. Okay, so thank you for being here. And thank you for helping. We have over inner peace as well as intuition and what was it? Shark? Yeah, the shark spirit. Let love be the center of your life. Ooh, the angel of the essence of love. Didn't I tell you I have somebody on their way, child? Okay, I was not kidding. So I heard I got my eye on you or I'm watching you. I don't know why I just heard that, but this person's on their way. Somebody is on their way. And you are also on your way, Divine Feminine. You're also on your way into peace, happiness, joy, and fulfillment. So lastly, these are the last two cards. We're going to check out what is the pressure for Divine Feminines in regards to where Spirit is trying to give you clarity. Wow. Look, more love, y'all. The angel of eternal love. After we just saw the angel of the essence of love. As I let love in, it stays in my soul forever. The other affirmation for this one is let love be the center of my life. Okay, so there's a huge importance of love here. There's a huge highlight to let love in, Divine Feminine. Open your heart. What are you scared of? Open your heart to love, creativity. Open your heart to the joys and the wonders life is trying to bring you in the forms that the universe knows is best for your growth and your healing and happiness. So we have the angel of being. My soul rests in the truth that my being is eternal. Period, Divine Feminine. You are eternal. First of all, look, didn't I say I heard I'm watching you? That's so funny because after we got this card, there's an eye right here. I noticed that. After we got this card, every card has had an eye on it, y'all. This person's energetically stalking you, vibrationally stalking you, or they're stalking your social media. They're watching you. They are watching you heavy. So there's another eye up here. And if I think back, didn't we get the third eye motherfucking chakra? Somebody has their eye on you. Someone is watching you using their intuitive abilities. I don't know in what way. Some of y'all's counterparts, some of y'all it's like weirdos. It's up to you to discern who. But yeah, hold on. And then on this card, yes, there is another eye. I know. There is another eye, y'all. It's creepy. And there's two cups. Just like earlier, there was two candles, there's two cups, and there's two people on the bottom of this card. So some of y'all about to come into union, okay? You are not the only one going through an ascension. So is a counterpart of yours or some kind of soulmate. I would not lie to you, Divine Feminine, okay? I can't make this up. I'm seeing stars now. I heard wishing on a star, wishing on stars to meet you, okay? I don't know, child. Some of y'all about to come into union, though, because it says being or come into being with some kind of soulmate. But that's what I'm seeing. Spirit wants y'all to know that, okay? That some of y'all are going to meet somebody soon, and there's more going on here than you think. And that's funny, these last two cards themselves, even if I just read them alone, we have the angel of eternal love, the angel of being. As I let love in, it stays in my soul forever. My soul rests in the truth that my being is eternal. Like Spirit is saying, let love into your soul because you are eternal. Yes. And the love, whoever this is, that someone is expressing is eternal as well. That's very interesting. I don't really know how to feel about that divine feminine, but thanks so much for watching, and please comment below if you found any guidance or understanding from my video. Check out the description box if you like a personal reading with me. If none of this resonated at all, then feel free to check out any other videos on my channel. Bye!